The U.S. President Donald Trump shows consistency. He defends the interests of his country, the United States. We believe that the U.S. President demonstrates a sincere commitment to the ideas of peace. He is genuinely trying to help resolve a number of conflicts on the international stage, including regional conflicts. He is sincerely trying to help resolve the conflict surrounding Ukraine, which Moscow, including our President Vladimir Putin, has always viewed very favorably. How can we negotiate with him? Based on our own interests, based on our national Russian interests, which is, in fact, what our president is doing. If there is no threat coming from Europe, then, of course, we do not need additional protective measures. But if we look at the events currently unfolding on the European continent and in European capitals, I find it difficult to imagine that Europeans will abandon their Russophobic and militaristic aspirations in the foreseeable future, and that their militaristic hysteria will simply vanish. Therefore, I do not think that we, our friends and allies in Belarus, can feel completely safe tomorrow. To understand this, it is enough to listen carefully to the statements coming from the capitals of the Baltic states, Poland, Paris, and London. And then everything becomes clear. And it becomes clear how particularly significant Oreshnik is to us.
I think it's an amazing event, the Eurasia 2025 International Award, because it's real. It reflects the people's commitment, which is important despite the efforts of the enemies who are against not only Russia, but also the peaceful coexistence of nations in general. Through their daily work, people prove the opposite, that peace is possible, that cooperation and interaction are the normal form of coexistence between states and peoples. Each in their own field, whether journalism, education, science, culture, or sports, shows that we have more common interests than differences. Look at the aggression outside our borders. Look at the wild statements, the wild accusations, the utterly destructive logic behind every step. Today, we honor, congratulate, and celebrate those people who, in different ways, to varying degrees, but with soul and open hearts, accept this challenge.